Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the era of anime getting movies. And shockingly, some series don't have to have a long animated series to get a movie in theaters. And today we're going to be talking about a highly anticipated anime getting its first movie in theaters. Chainsaw Man, it's your time. Now first and foremost, let's talk about what we do know when it comes to this movie. This movie is going to cover a canon section of the manga, the Chainsaw Man Reze arc. For the hardcore fans get mad how I pronounce names, this is also the Bomb Devil. Not to spoil anything, but this is one of the better arcs I've read for the Chainsaw Man manga. For those who are not aware, this is going to be another movie that airs in theaters. So you can either put down the cash for an AMC near you, or you can just wait until you can watch it on Crunchyroll streaming service 3 months later. Regardless, most of us are going to be getting this movie within the fall of 2025. And of course, if you're an American like me, you're going to have to wait longer than other people around the world. And look, at this point, I get it. Some people don't want to read subtitles, so you have to wait a full month to see the dub. Regardless, some countries may get it in the fall, but just deal with it. And unfortunately, this movie will also be competing with another big shonen series that's going to have a movie in theaters, which is kind of weird in my personal opinion. I mean, if you know something's going to drop within the same category as you, wouldn't you want to wait so you don't get overshadowed? I don't know, dude. I really don't get it. With these tariffs nowadays, I don't think people have enough money to go see everything that they want to see. There's going to be some people out there that have to go and pick and choose. But regardless, this was the choice and we're going to get it at the same time. So that's the good news that we know about the Chainsaw Man movie. Now let's just be honest with ourselves and talk about what we got from the Chainsaw Man series. The animated season was about what I expected when we first heard about the manga going to an animated form. I didn't have a lot of high hopes for it, and I really thought it was very similar to Jujutsu Kaisen. But that didn't cause huge issues because every different type of show is going to have its own type of flavor. However, there are a group of people that did not like the Chainsaw Man season because it wasn't funny, the pacing was off, it wasn't dark enough. I mean, each their own from what you're actually expecting from the series itself. But honestly, my big issue is Chainsaw Man simply did not stand out. I mean, Mappa has animated many good shows, and Jujutsu Kaisen is not very different. So when you look at both of these shows, such as Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, you simply may not know the difference. I mean, of course, if you're versed, it may not be an issue to you at all. However, why would I pick this one over this one? Chainsaw Man simply did not have much of a flavor of its own to it, and I think that was an issue coming from the same animated studio. Again, if you read the manga, you'll probably have a darker, funnier experience than compared what you would get from the anime. So overall, when it comes to the movie, what am I trying to say? I simply need flavor. For some reason, Chainsaw Man did not stick out compared to other Mappa shows. And I don't really have much of an issue with the characters themselves or even the animation. It's just a lot of different shonen shows out there, and I don't see this one trying to take the cake. But finally, if we're going to have one of the better arcs, which is to some people one of the romance portions of Chainsaw Man, it may get much better. So again, for this movie, I don't need them to take something away, I just want them to give more. Just make me feel like this show is actually different compared to others. But nonetheless, we're going to get more Chainsaw Man after the movie, and I would not be surprised if we get a teaser for season 2 after the end credits. But we still have some time, and you best believe we're going to be talking about this again once it airs to all of us. So for now, let me know what you think of the Chainsaw Man series, as well as what you want to see in the Chainsaw Man movie in the comments down below. And if you're looking for what to watch next, I'm going to point you to this one over here. I'll see you all over there. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.